When you travel, don't wear brand new shoes. If you're not the one paying, don't vacation with relatives. When asking someone for a favor, dress modestly. When traveling for business, don't post about it. If you're in a classmate's city on business, don't reach out. And if you do, wait until the day you're leaving to meet up. Want to know why? Let me tell you a story. A construction company owner in California was hosting his daughter's wedding. He formally invited every employee to attend. Most of the staff assumed he just wanted wedding gifts and cash envelopes. Still, out of courtesy, they agreed. There were over 50 employees in the company, but only 20 actually showed up. Each of them reluctantly prepared a $100 cash gift. The wedding was luxurious. The company had reserved 2 full tables just for the employees, loaded with premium seafood and expensive dishes. These workers normally wouldn't splurge on meals like that. Since it was just their own group at the table, they relaxed and ate heartily. Afterward, the co-workers who didn't attend mocked them for being suckers. But at the end of the month, something unexpected happened. Every employee who attended received an extra $200 bonus in their paycheck. The boss said, "I know everyone works hard. Since it was my daughter's wedding, I figured I'd treat you to a good meal and let you relax." Those who skipped the wedding lowered their heads in silence. Later, the daughter asked her father, "Why did you do that?" The boss replied, "That's how I see who truly supports me. And those who didn't come, they'll still praise me for being generous. Either way, I win goodwill." You think that's the end? Here's where it gets more real. One day the daughter asked, "Dad, my husband is capable and ambitious. Why don't you promote him?" The boss said, "Because he's too capable and too ambitious. I worry that too much power might destabilize your marriage. I just want you to live a steady life. Let him stay a regular employee." She didn't understand. So he told her a story. 20 years ago, back in his hometown, he got drunk and bragged to everyone that he'd made hundreds of thousands raising fish. The next morning, before sunrise, someone poisoned his fish ponds. Almost all the fish died. He suffered huge losses. 5 years later, he rebuilt everything and made serious money again. He married her mother, had her and paid cash for a $5 million mansion in California. But he never posted about it. He didn't even tell his own parents. When relatives asked how he was doing, he'd say still working for someone else, making $3,000 or $4,000 a month, we're renting. His relatives secretly felt relieved, even happy. That's when the daughter finally understood. Don't show off wealth in front of people who know you. It breeds jealousy and trouble. Don't pretend to be poor in front of strangers. People judge by appearances. Never reveal your real financial status. If you're rich, people envy you. If you're poor, people look down on you. They resent you for being wealthy. They fear you rising. They hate you for having. They laugh when you don't. That's human nature. Later, the boss left construction and opened several restaurants in Texas. He made his daughter the assistant manager of one. A few days into the job, she discovered the head chef was taking ingredients from the kitchen. She wanted to fire him immediately, but his cooking was excellent. Replacing him would hurt the restaurant. Installing cameras would be cheap, but it would make him feel targeted. So she asked her father for advice. A few days later, she invited the chef into her office. She poured him tea and handed him a gift bag with supplements and presents. "Mr. Brown," she said gently, "you've been here a long time. Someone reported that you've been taking ingredients. I told them that couldn't be true. I trust you. If anything happened, it must be because you're going through a tough time. Here's a small token of appreciation and $5,000 to help you out." The chef was overwhelmed with shame and gratitude. From that day on, he worked diligently. The restaurant never lost another ingredient. She solved the problem without confrontation. That's why older generations say, without extraordinary methods, you don't build extraordinary wealth. Remember, wealth comes from strategy, not just hard labor. Profit comes from positioning, not brute force. Working hard matters, but looking up and seeing the road ahead matters more. Wealthy families teach their children about human nature and strategy from an early age. Ordinary families just sign their kids up for endless tutoring and skill classes. Your child can dance beautifully, but may just entertain the rich. Your child can have top grades, but still end up grinding 9 to 9 for someone else. So don't only teach obedience and hard work. If I had to walk my child through elementary school again, I wouldn't sign them up for piano, dance, or art. For families like ours, mastering social intelligence and real-world thinking is far more important.